Hello, farming enthusiasts. Welcome to yet another interesting episode of Farming with Nelly Bernard. On today's episode, I'm super excited. Kama kawaida, guys, I have a farmer who is doing multiple, I call it intercropping. Today, we are going to learn a lot. So, in case you are a farmer and you love agriculture, you're in the right spot. Click that like button first of all and join us and watch till the end to understand the multiple ventures that we're going to showcase in this video. As you've seen on the title, it's quite a wide variety of crops that we are going to cover in this farm. So before I start talking too much, I just want to go right into introducing my guest because this video might be so long. Nimeanza na disclaimer mapema. So I want to introduce my guest, then she will explain to us what we are going to see in this farm. Like you can see, we have multiple crops. So without further ado, let me introduce my guest.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Introduce yourself to my viewers.
Thank you. I am Lydia Mpudia. Mpudia is my husband, and this is our shamba with my husband. We do a lot of farming in the side of plantain, in the side of avocado. We also have dragon fruits, maize, beans, and everything that a farmer does in the shamba. So right here now, as we are here, we are in a shamba where we are producing plantain banana. The plantain banana, which is an upcoming banana, which is fetching a lot of money in the market. It is quite good for our health, provides us with a lot of potassium, it has a lot of fiber, which helps to reduce the blood sugar and keeps us healthy. When green, when ripe or overripe, the plantain banana is okay to do it with. So right now here on my top is one variety of a banana which is known as wanaita mkono tembo.
Yeah, so guys, we are starting with the plantain bananas. Kwanza, you tell us the varieties that you have. Yes, in case someone might be wanting the seedlings, you've also told me that you also sell the
seedlings. The suckers are enough in the shamba. Okay, so this variety is the long finger. If you look at the banana itself, when it will be overgrown and fully grown, the fingers will be very long, almost 1 feet long. This is one variety of the plantain banana. We have other varieties like the one that produces a big banana, which we will find as we get on to the other side of the shamba. Actually, this part of the shamba is where we have the young ones, where we have planted recently. So as you see, they are giving their first produce right now. And now we will proceed to the other side and you'll be able to see the other varieties. We have 4 in our shamba, which you'll be able to see today.
So before we proceed, I want you to take me through some of the practices that you take when it comes to management of this plantain banana. Maybe you can start with the spacing and the feeding part of this plant.
Well, when you want them to do well, you have to give them space, good space, so that they can get enough sunlight and so that you'll be having a good space for feeding. So like you can see from one plant to another, it's like 6 feet, 6 feet by 6 from the other banana. So it is 6 by 6 for every plant from one plant to another. And when we dig the holes to make for the banana, we've come to learn that we need to make a big hole so that it will accommodate the suckers itself, and a space where you will be putting the water, enough manure and fertilizer so that the plant will grow well as it continues growing. And basically most of the people right now, as we are getting to new practices, we are making a square hole. This one does not destroy easily. Yes, you can make it square so that it will not destroy easily. If you make the circle, the one that is circle, it will be spoiled very fast because the soil will be going back.
Okay.
So when you make the square one, it takes a lot of time before it will cover up. And when it has not covered up, there is enough space to put the fertilizer and the manure for the plant.
Yeah. In the recent past, people in Kenya and other countries have really embraced the issue of organic farming. Is it the reason why I can see you are feeding your crop with enough manure?
Enough manure, and many a times we also have to put some leaves, the leaves from plants like
The bananas, the banana leaves.
the banana leaves, yes, they contain potassium by themselves. So if you use them, the better. We also cut the banana stem like this one. You put
I can see the banana stems.
Yeah, you put the stem so that when you put the water, then and these ones now decaying. When it is decaying, it becomes wet. It keeps the place very wet and it keeps the place moistened. So the banana itself will not be feeling the heat of the times.
Okay.
So like now the whole area, as we are getting to the month of September, when there will be a lot of sunshine, we will put everywhere and cover them so that we will again put the water and it will be easy to keep it moistened.
Okay. So I can see you have really intercropped your farm. Even from the way you started introducing, you said that you have several crops. Why did you choose to intercrop? Other people, I see them do a pure plantation of plantain.
Yeah.
Why the choice of intercropping?
Now, this choice of intercropping, I am a farmer who has some cows. So I plant some maize. And again, when it is dry, when there's something else in the shamba, it is easier to put water in the bananas. But as they grow, they themselves will stop me from intercropping because it will be a bush of a shamba.
Yeah, so this is just utilizing the space before your bananas fully established.
Before they are fully established, yes.
Okay. So guys, as you can see, we have some pigeon peas, we have some maize, a lot of intercropping. So I think we should go on the other side of the farm where you are telling me we have the other variety of plantain.
Yes,
Here we are dealing with kiboko.
Yeah.
So now we go to the other side.
Yes.
Okay. Even this one is kiboko. Look at how good it looks like. So some people might be wondering why the choice of plantain and not any other crop. Maybe wanaweza angalia and then they see like they are just like 3 branches. Why should I grow a banana that has only 3 branches and there are some other banana varieties with very long?
That's a very viable question. A banana like this one, people think it's just a small banana, it has few bunches, but in the market, when I go to the market, this banana, maybe let us say at the end of it all, it will weigh like 12-15 kilos. A banana, the plantain banana itself, a kilo goes for 100 shillings in the local market. Out there in the outer markets, the prices get higher and higher, but those who buy from the shamba don't go less than 100 shillings. So if it is like 12 kilos, this banana will translate to 1,200 shillings.
Yeah, just for one banana.
For one banana.
And for these other local bananas, you find that one whole bunch you can get 500 for the best price.
The
imagine.
best of the best.
Yeah, the best of the best prices.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, like I'm always telling you, it's good to embrace agriculture and specifically this plantain. You can see the results. We are right in the farm. Seeing is believing, like I'm always telling you. So we want more of you to join us and really farm this crop. So most people also complain of the market. Ebu tell them, because when I tell them to plant plantain, they're like, Nelly, where will we sell them?
No, the plantain market is never satisfied. Many companies are buying from us. We don't even satisfy the market. And many a times, like today is on a Monday, I was supposed to take to Ndarene, but there's none which is completely mature for me to take to Ndarene for selling. So today I've not sold because there is none which is purely mature to the level that I take. So the market is always in need of the bananas. It's us who don't produce enough for the market.
Yeah, guys, unasikia na mention Ndarene. Ndarene is a very famous market when it comes to banana market in Meru County. We are in Meru County, in case we forgot to say in the introduction. So I think tuende kwa the other side of the farm, we see the other varieties.
say that in the plantain bananas, we have so many suckers which you would want other people to come and buy, and then they start the plantain farming. You can see in this one there are so many, in the other one there are so many. So we are wishing people can come and buy the suckers and start planting the plantain bananas. One suckers goes for 500 shillings, but please find me. I'll give you a very fair price.
Yeah.
Find me on 0721489717. 0721489717. I am Lydia. Find me there and I will give you a fair price for the suckers of the plantain bananas.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you forget, just DM me and I'll bring you here. Okay? Nikisahau number, most of you hear them say the number and you are still DMing me. You're asking me, Nelly, where can I get them? Now you know. Amewapea a very subsidized price. So in case you're in Meru, in case you're from another county, the neighboring counties, can you transport them to another county?
Yes.
So it is not only Meru county.
On an agreement we make with the farmer.
At a delivery fee.
Yeah, I can take anywhere.
Okay. Yes. So I can see you are even watering.
Yes.
So what is the water requirement for this crop?
The
Does
banana
it require so much water?
Yes, the plantain is like the arrowroot. If you know how arrowroots survive in the water, the plantain does best in very wet grounds. And this one assisted in feeding, because now you put the manure, you put the fertilizer. So to assist it to keep feeding all the time, you have to keep the place wet.
Okay.
Seriously wet all the time.
Okay.
Okay, now maybe we are on the other side of the shamba where we have the grown plantain bananas. Like you can see over my side here is the one that produces many bananas in one bunch. Still in Mukonotembo. I don't know the English name for the but they say French plantain. The difference is if you watch closely, you see this one has many bunches in it.
Yes.
Although the taste, the everything about it, the nutrients are all the same. The difference is the number of bunches in the banana.
Okay.
Unlike now the one I was showing you, this one over here. This one is the Mukonotembo, the one that has few bunches but very long fingers. And if you weigh them, the difference in the kilos can be just slight. Even if you see this one is big, the other one is this way, this one contains a lot of kilos because of the fingers themselves, which are very long, which are very big, and they produce a lot of kilos. So these are another two varieties this side, and there's another variety which has no banana. Actually, it has no banana that has grown in it. It also produces like the French one, although then bigger bananas yet.
Okay.
Yes.
So Lydia, I can see it's like now we are almost coming up to an end of this video, but I would not want to come up to an end of this video before I ask a very important question. Since the beginning, we have been talking about how you are doing intercropping. Like I can see now here you have some malenge. I don't know if we can see one that is grown. I don't know.
Many.
Many.
They are around you. I will show you where they are. But we use the malenge for a cover crop. So that when you put the water in the shamba, it will not evaporate very fast. Actually, this is a cover crop for the whole area. The malenge does not affect the plantain bananas.
Yes, it is doing so well.
It does so well because when you put the water in this area, it will not evaporate fast. So this is barely a cover crop, yet food for me, because there are some which are already ripe within the area. And I will show you as we get on to that area. I know there are few around that area. I have already harvested. As you see, it's an old one. I have already harvested. It's producing kidogo, but this time now, around now, I will harvest all of it. Then I will put some more.
And guys, even in this area, imagine we eat even the leaves.
Yes.
These leaves, they are food. They are vegetable in Meru here.
Mature ones are here.
Oh, the mature ones are there. Maybe we can go to the other side. You see the mature ones here.
malenge are here.
Yeah, this is what we call the malenge.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. And they are very nutritious.
It's food.
You know, people in the city just love bacon and sausages. We don't know what to eat in the farm. That's why we are
Food
strong.
for the family. Food for the family. Yes.
Okay, so guys, like you've seen, farming is the way to go. I'm always telling you that in case you are a farmer, in case you are rich or poor, educated or not, when mkulima or si mkulima, you must have to embrace agriculture, because at the end of the day you'll need food. And where will this food come from if we farmers don't embrace farming? Where will it come from? Your health is your wealth. So I want to know, in case a farmer is interested in outsourcing for the market, how do you find this banana market for the plantain? Have you ever encountered any challenges when it comes to marketing? Because many people are complaining on the market issue.
Not yet. Not yet.
Where is your market?
I have a market at Ndarene, another one at Kiandege. There is also a market at Keria. So I choose where to take. I go to Ndarene because it is easier for me to transport the area. But when you produce enough, the companies come for them right on your doorstep. Yes. So we don't have a challenge in the market.
So people have been saying that if we farmers like join effort and maybe form like a cooperative, we can get a better bargaining power for the market of this produce. Do you yourself have any cooperative that you've joined, or are you planning to do that in future?
I'm planning to do it in future when I have so much to deliver to the company, or even we form our own company. Like my husband is involved in an avocado group, which is doing so well, and they are intending even to add value to the avocado. Maybe in the process we shall have enough plantains also to add value, and then money will be okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So
That's a future dream.
okay. I have seen another, I don't know if it is an herb, what do you call it? I'm curious to know what kind of plant, because you farmers are so intentional on what to keep in your farm. It cannot be something that is not a serious thing.
It can't be something that is not serious.
So what is
This one, for the English name, ask me not. For the Kiswahili name, ask me not. But in the Khmer language, it inaitwa mutoromboro.
Mutoromboro.
Yes. It is so good in keeping away the nematodes.
Oh.
So when you plant on the base of the plant, nematodes, you keep them off.
Yeah, I can see several
of them. And even if you come for the seedlings from my shamba, I can still give you the medicine, and you carry we eat with you. And it's medicine. Actually, when I was young, I used to see my father do medicine for the cows using it. But maybe I did not remember to take the art. But I know so well that it keeps away the nematodes for the bananas.
So guys, that is another organic farmer strategy. Like you look for natural remedy to some of the pests and diseases in your farm, and this is quite an impressive one, because nematode is quite a menace when it comes to crop farming. I think if we wrap up this video at this point, sitakuwa nimefanyia watu vibaya, but atujasema kama unaweza uzia individual farmers. In case a farmer is interested in buying the plantain, can they come in to your farm and access it?
Yes, please. For feeding themselves, I am not restricted to any market.
Okay.
Please find me, and you will have food for your family.
And also the ones who want the suckers.
The suckers, I have so many.
Okay. So guys, I hope you've taken notes. Today's episode was quite a very engaging and interactive one. I've had a lot of fun, and I've learned so much from this tour of this farm. In case you're also a farmer, you're interested in coming to venture into this farming and want maybe to learn on farm, you can just contact Lydia, and she will guide you on how to reach her. And let's embrace farming. We always say farming is the way to go, and yeah, my slogan is agriculture is my culture. So I think I will appreciate for the tour.
Welcome so much.
Yeah, but I have heard you mention your husband about the avocado. So guys, in the next video, you'll be seeing Lydia's husband as they explain to us about the avocado and various crops that they do in this farm. We have said it is a mixed farm like you've seen, and so I would not feel good to leave him out because hapa ni kwake nisipomu engage next time atanifukuza. Tutalala wapi? Yeah. So guys, for now you can say it's a bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you in the next one, guys.
Yes.
And don't forget to subscribe. We are road to 6K. You see? Nelly Bernard anajitokelekeza inaitwaje? Anang'ang'ana, anakazana, anakuja mpaka kwa shamba na mnakataa kusubscribe, guys. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Go to the channel and subscribe, guys, for this and much more episode. Bye.
Yes. Before you leave my shamba pages, I would like to harvest a plantain banana for you.
Oh, wow.
So that you will go and eat the plantain banana. You can use the raw. It's good for your health.
Yeah.
You can use the ripe. It's good for your health.
Yeah.
So this is it. The one that we are going to harvest. And during the harvesting the plantains, we don't want them to be harvested and then spoil the banana itself. So you must be very careful and you cut it in a way that you don't want it to fall on the ground.
And you don't damage the neighboring.
Don't damage the neighbors.
Like this one.
So now for me, it has to come down slowly.
Pull, you can pull. Roger.
Guys, we are trying to harvest one plantain for me. I don't know how of you want to be following me in the farm. Hey, give me the answer. Yes, that is how we harvest bananas to give you one thing. I can see one was ripe. Yes.
So now this is the
Mature plantain.
The mature plantain.
And I understand it is cooked ripe.
Ripe or even raw.
Even raw.
Or even raw. Now if you see the fingers, they are quite long. This is now why we call it mkono tembo. Because the fingers are long enough. So even you can see it's almost my hand.
Yes.
If I put it there, it's almost my hand.
Like I can eat two of them and I'm full for a day.
One. You don't require two.
One. I want to overfeed myself.
No. You can eat one.
Just one.
Just one.
And I'm full the whole day.
The whole day.
Wow. So this one is overripe. Oh, ikakuliwa na the birds.
The birds were feasting there because it is ripe in the shamba.
Yeah. Okay. So this is now for me.
For you.
Hey guys.
All for you.
Hey, I know you start DMing me, Nelly. Share some. Should I share? A book comment down below. Share my video. If you share, I'll share the banana with you.